Hi everybody, I'm Futani M and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spicy Tofu Challenge. This is episode 3 and the challenge is that we are going to get to the point where we're feeding the entire colony with spicy tofu or curried beans or both. And that all the ingredients have to be grown on the planet where the asteroid where they are found. So the nosh beans have to be grown on their asteroid. Pinch of pepper could be grown here. And arbor trees need to be grown where they're found. And what I'm doing right now, let me just say, and they all have to be domestic. They all have to be fed with liquid. They can't be wild planted. So that is the challenge. We're also going to do brackine made out of sleet wheat. So the sleet wheat has to be grown where it's found. And right now I'm working on insulating this side of the base, and we're building this bathroom, although we can't do anything with it without the water. But I just want to get some of this stuff built before I move on to building other stuff. And I really want to insulate this area so that our mealwood don't die. So yeah. And I unfortunately already recorded this episode and I lost it. So I unfortunately already recorded this episode and I lost the recording. So some stuff, what happens when I do that is that I get confused. I get confused about what I have said and not said and stuff like that. So I'm trying to kind of cue these up slowly, for one thing, because I want to do them out of igneous. I accidentally did all this out of sandstone. Maybe I should replace it, but and I think for building, this is a higher priority. Oh. Right? We can't even use all this bathroom stuff until I get the water pump and stuff put in. So, yeah. Oh yeah, and I'm moving this over because I'm going to put the, what do you call it here? You know, the thing. The oxygen machine. We're going to have a submerged oxygen machine over here. I was calling it a hydra in the last episode. That's not totally accurate. It's submerged oxygen. Alright, good. And I also queued up just a little bit of digging of these buried objects. Team Captain Sports Gloves. I don't think I have those. I have the matching socks. Cool. We can have matching now. I'll go ahead and speed it up. There's all kinds of buried objects down here, but I'm torn between dumping this water in here or reinforcing this so I can dig all this up. Oh, maybe I should have put these on a high priority too. Okay, what? I don't even remember what I was researching. Okay, farm station. That's good. We do need that. And let's go ahead and just deconstruct this. And also, let's not sweep cooking ingredients or edible. And let's sweep up this stuff too. I guess I can probably just... this is fine. Okay, research focus. So let's see. I want to build the submerged tank. I think we don't have the electrolyzer. So let's get that. I probably should get the deodorizer too. This stuff is off-gassing. Maybe I should have waited for this to be built here. Dang it. Every time, I swear the priority key is a cue for the game to save. Okay, let's see. Oh, I was gonna look at my skill point. Yeah, let's look at my skills anyway, because I don't remember what we have. Okay, this is a griller suit wearer. This one is a plumber. And then I have the standard starting dupes. Okay. Cooking, suit wearing, rocketry. Huh. We already have a cook though. A suit wearing cook. Researching and farming. Oh my god. Really? We kind of need dupes to get us going. I guess I'll take this one to do like just odds and ends. And yeah, I do already have one like that, but now I'm gonna have two. Let's see, priorities. Priorities, you can do those things. Yeah. And let's see, you can do also toggling. There. The problem here is I don't want to destroy that granite. Oh man. So the floor is off right here. It should be here. So I'm kind of fixing that also. Let's see. This goes here. Like this, I think, right? This is the floor. That's why I put in that extra ladder to remind me. That can all go here. Okay. Okay, did I manage to make this a 6? No. I guess it's not that important. This is more important. Okay. We'll get this done. The thing is that insulating down here, even though like this area is pretty hot, is not going to affect this as quickly as this area. So, and this area is okay. And then up here we have ice meteors. So, you know, this is an area of weakness, but I also think this will continue to cool down. So, okay, we got those, and I can close this. And I think I said deodorizer. I would like to get... Oh, you know what else? I'd need this for the Hydra. I think we have time to get both of those. So what I'm gonna do here is... We'll go like that, just to hide it for a little bit. But then I guess we'll attach it to this. Oh my god. So it is a little bit wonky, but I'll live with it. Okay, and then here, we don't need to hide anything, so let's do that. getting close. It's great. I think that should be reachable if they dug whatever was there before. Oh, schedule. Hassan? There you go. Food, it looks like it's basically okay. Let's make some lice loaf. Just... Oh, by the way. Cool steam vent. I was thinking this neutronium was the edge of the map for some reason, even though I recognize this setup, you know, when all we could see was that. But anyway, yeah. Cool steam vent is right there, so all the more reason we need to insulate over here. And we're almost done. Oh, awesome. Okay. Now I'm gonna speed up that as well. So the other area to insulate would be right here. And, right here. And this one's, well, like, you know, keeping our water cool will be important because we're gonna put in bristle blossoms. I'm on the hardest settings, so I don't even think this is enough food for 6 dupes. For making... I'm not making consistent lice loaf, so this is enough for 3. Normally, this would be enough for 6.5, I believe. But on these settings, it would be half of that, so... And that's, you know, if you're not making lice loaf. Making the lice loaf, I think, gives us enough for 5-ish. I'd have to redo all of that. 5. I mean, on the harder settings. Because that would give us enough for 4 plus 5, 9. Yeah, so 4.5. Maybe. Okay, we got the deodorizer. Great. Somebody's got hypothermia. It's not great. So we'll go ahead and get the Atmos sensor. And I will also queue this up too. What we're gonna have to do is move this. I mean, like, drain it. So I'll just queue that up too. It doesn't matter when they build it. Okay, so all of this looks awesome. And we can go ahead and do this. And I'll just go like that so we can get this buried object too. I'll get these in a minute. I don't know why they're not building this one. Like, that's been sitting there since, like, early on the last episode, I think. I do want to dig over to this too. I don't have anybody who can do obsidian right now. But we could dig down like this and put in a ladder right here and see a little further. I mean, I could. Let's see. Like, why bother exposing this abyssite that's a little bit hotter? Although, you know, I guess it's not that big of a deal. We could just dig straight down and put in abyssite here. Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe that's why they didn't dig there, because they knew. And now I'm thinking this project should be sped up. Okay, so here we can go ahead and put in cooking ingredient. And I don't think we've... Yeah, we haven't found any medicine, so it's not showing. And this abyssite is warmer, so I am gonna just... We'll just cover it. Replace it. Because I don't know, it'll interact with liquid, but I don't know if it interacts with... I'm pretty sure it does interact with gas. And maybe the play here is to go like this, so they can just go across this way. So as soon as I put the ladder there, they dug it and they're building it. Okay, I am gonna prioritize this project now. Let's get that going. Oh, I don't have anybody who can dig abyssite. Okay. So I do want to use the masks eventually. Do we need this stuff yet? Oh, the light sensor is new. Forgot about it. Oh yeah, we need these two things. Well, we need the rock crusher, so we don't keep using iron for everything. And we do have more skills. Oh, nope. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Filtration. Okay. I swear I just did printed something or someone. Ooh. Oh, man. Ranching suit wearing. We need a rancher bad. That's something I meant to talk about. A builder that's building impaired. Why? No, I mean, that's so terrible. But they have suit wearing. Oh, I definitely want that brine. Actually, I want that brine. Okay, so over here, part of the reason I'm overflowing the polluted water to here is to get a second kind of water to put in our submerged oxygen maker. So now that's not going to be needed, I guess. And we can overflow our extra water into the oxygen machine instead. So did I? No, I still don't have. I still don't have that. But it's going to be a while before we can see that. And then over here, I do want to do kind of the same thing. Although where the water is, I think I just want it to be straight down. No, wait. Yeah. Oh, wait. This is all built. So we'll just put in as much water as what we want. That should be fine, right? This thing. We'll just put in that much water. So that's what happened last time I tried this. Like I said, I did this twice. There. Actually, yeah, we don't even need that. And it stops the flow. That is so weird. Oh. Okay. Oh, we're almost done too. So now I need to put in the Hydra. Or not the Hydra. I'm gonna keep calling it that. Submerged SPOM. Submerged SPOM. Submerged SPOM. So, I think a good place to put it... Okay, let's go ahead and complete this project. Oh, actually... that needs to be destroyed. We can just do all of this, but... that one is a high priority. Okay, so... let me slow this down. Research complete. Okay. Rock crusher. I might put that in, like, right here. Oh, you know what? This got built. Let's build all this while we're at it. Buildings only. We can go pretty high up here. Let's go to here, maybe. Oh, well, right here, it's already halfway built for us. Airflow. Okay. Deodorizer. Yeah, that should do it. And we can also do that just to speed up movement, I guess. Okay, now we can drain this battery by doing that. Is it worth doing it this way? You got me. So we'll put in a rock crusher over here. Okay, so both of those are empty. Last time I did this, well, we'll just do it now. I went ahead and used this cheese method to find out what this was. Volcano. So that I could see if I could fit the Hydra here. I really don't think I'm going to use a volcano. So, so yes, we are going to put it here. So let me just, well, I'll let them build some of this and then I'll figure out where it's going to go. I'm trying to look at what we need to get ranching, and we're going to need this automation stuff. But, I mean, we don't need, oh, and maybe the masks. We'll go ahead and research that. Okay. Is it a... No. Oh, there. Nature reserve. It's because they're digging these. Yes. And I don't think we even have any. It's gonna store like eggshells and stuff there. So, okay, this is where we want it. I'm just gonna let it cool itself by using the base. I don't know. Bad idea? Probably. So the first thing we want is and I guess this should be one of these. We're gonna have to have another liquid lock over here. And I might just leave a space like that. Okay, like this. So I guess we'll run this like that. Yep, we'll run that. So I'll just let them get started on building some of this, and then we'll see. That'll go there, that'll go there, that'll go there. Kind of just leaving that for ease of running across. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll just do some of this automation. And then I'm going to put in another smart battery here for the hydrogen. And then we can continue building this down as we go. The CO2 in here is a problem, but I'm just gonna pump it out, I think, before we start. I don't know if they know to dig out this tile. Okay, so now we can put in some brine. Actually, you know what? We don't even need this one. That was a mistake, because we don't want brine in this tile right here. 50. Like 86 is enough. And then the electrolyzer will go here. And we need all kinds of things. Oh, I forgot to finish this. Okay, that's good. Buildings. Oh, we have idle dupes. Wow. Oh, I put these on sweep only. Sweep only and auto bottle makes a lot of sense. Okay, now this will be enough too. But that CO2 got trapped in there. Let's see what happens. It's not going to equalize. Let's just do that. It might go diagonally. Okay, research complete. But we're still researching the next level. Duplicate skills, yes. Super hard digging, please. Okay. And then we'll be able to go over to here and put in another smart battery. And the other thing I want to do is queue up a bunch of copper here, so that we don't have to keep using iron for everything. And this one is still no egg. Okay, good. Now we should be able to put this here. So this will go like this. Alright, cool. Now we can dig this out. And here we'll be able to have a passage down, also known as a ladder, and connect all of these into one room if we want to, and we can even put one of those microchip things. Should be okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's put in this like that. I don't know. I do want that there. It's kind of annoying with this. But pretty sure I said to deconstruct that, but it's always the same. Okay, now here we are gonna want insulation. Yeah, this abyssalite is hot. The other and this one, these two. Whatever. Just do it. And this way, any CO2 that's in there, we'll just vent it out. Okay, so we'll put copper there. And we want automation. Copper. Oh. We don't want that. Okay, let's look at our skills before I take on another one. Super hard digging, and... Okay, we only have 6. Oh. They're like... they'd be a great dreamer. Supplying and rocketry. Didn't I just take on somebody to do supplying? Okay. So now we'll go ahead and do the ranching stuff. I really need a rancher. Well, here's the thing, guys. Whoop. Oh my god. Look what I did. Here's the thing. We're gonna finish this in the next episode. Could you please get out of there? I am gonna sweep up all of this stuff. And, when this gets closer to finished, I'll put this in and, pump out the CO2. So we'll just turn these things off until then. Oh yeah, I need to pump in here for the hydrogen. No, I guess right here is better. And then we'll block this off. You'll see. It'll all make sense someday. Ah. Okay. Well, this is still not really enough. Because we're gonna want to build, because I do still have brine left. A lot of it. So I probably don't need this, but we'll continue to accumulate the polluted until this is ready and we can switch over to using this water for this, which I should also build. So that'll go like this. Am I gonna need a direction thing here? Probably. We'll just do that so it knows what direction to go. May I point out that I've done all of this without destroying my park? How many times have I run electrical wire through a park or something like that? Oh, we can put one of those there. Okay, this is great. I probably should have waited till I had copper to build this, but I didn't. Okay, let's look at our achievements. Royal Flesh, we did it. And that was the only one. Okay, well. We have polluted water here too, a little bit of it. So, I really wish there was a loader for these. Or like, yeah. Like, if you had a bottle of water in real life, and you had something like this, it seems like you'd have some kind of, you know, pipe or something you could connect it to put your water into your tank. It's just me, maybe? Is it just me? Okay, that's where we're gonna end it for today. We're gonna finish this in the next episode and get it going because I don't have time to do that today. So, this, first we're gonna just dump all this CO2 out, and then eventually we'll be able to use this for masks and or Atmos suits. We need to get Drecos going so we can get some Thimbleweed, and we need Thimbleweed so we can get Atmos suits going, so we can get some oil. And we need oil so we can make some plastic, and we need plastic so we can research in space. So that is the whole point of this, although this is a great way to make oxygen. I'm going to have to put in an Atmos sensor here and here. Do I need one for these? Maybe. We need one to tell this one to turn off. So we're going to get all that. Until next time, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you then.